10 strategies to make the person you love you back easily. Welcome to Dr. Love. Please like and subscribe at Dr. Love 256. This is a channel that we will be sharing our love strategies, our love tips, and we'll be sharing our problems and situations that we need to come and solve, because love must be happiness. This year we are on a crusade to make love you, to make you love. There are so many strategies to make the person you love you back easily. In this book, I wrote this book. In this book, actually, I give you 40 strategies to make the person you love you back. 40 strategies of making entering the love scene easily. But today, I'm going to give you just 10 easy strategies to love. Love is not a straight road that you find, and that is the beauty of love, because when something is easy, everyone goes and takes it for granted. Love is like a butterfly. That is my favorite image. A butterfly does not fly in a straight line. If you want to catch the butterfly, you have to first learn how it flies. Ngugi wa Thiong'o, in his book that we studied in school, The River Between, says to catch the butterfly, you must first learn its ways. To make love work for you, you must first learn its ways. In my book, I'm trying to teach you love's ways so that you catch the butterfly very easy. But here I can also show you free of charge how to catch the butterfly. There are two broad ways in which you can catch this butterfly. One is to have the right tool and chase this butterfly up the hill, down the valleys, until you poach it. There are special poaches which have nets where you can actually broadly capture the butterfly, put it in a pouch. But you need to chase it. And it's the resilient, those who won't get tired, who will catch the butterfly. Because the butterfly can even fly above your range. Then you wait for it to fly down, then you poach it. That is one way. The other way, which is the smart way, is you don't have to chase the butterfly. You don't have to chase love. Make love chase you. Make the person you want to chase you. Make the person that loves you chase you. How do you make a butterfly chase you? Very simple. By planting a beautiful flower. Hold it in your hands. Butterflies are drawn to flowers. They will come. You no longer have to chase the butterfly. It will come to you. Then you'll catch. And it will patch. It will stop flying. Then you'll catch it easily. How do you do that in love? How do you make love chase you? Strategy number 1. Love yourself. Self-love is the first stopping point to make others love you. How will people love you when you don't love yourself? Self-love makes you confident. When you know that you're not just Hillary, you are a special person. When you convince yourself that the product you sell, because in love you're selling yourself, you are the product, you are on the shelf. You want the customer to come and like the product. So this product, when you love it, you can sell it well. Love what you are, love your wheat, love yourself, convince yourself that you are a product that others need to pay attention to. Self-love will help you invest in yourself. You invest in your outlook, you invest in your knowledge, you invest in your ability to analyze phenomena, to be humorous, to be a person who starts up conversations. Now the problem we have in the current generation is that people are so much on their phones, so much individualistic, they cannot sustain or start a conversation. They cannot be humorous. They are copying from elsewhere and pasting here. No, it will not work. In self-love, you start learning those things that you about yourself that you didn't know, and then you say, hey, if I can like this, say other people will like. You cannot sell yourself to someone to love when you yourself do not love yourself. Self-love is the starting point. Secondly, point number 2, be happy. Be happy with your life. Be happy with yourself. The beauty with happiness, and this is what our generation and you people are forgetting. You think happiness comes from being with money, being loaded. If that was the case, the wealthy would be happy all the time. If that was the case, January, which is said to be a dry month, would be starved of happiness. You go down to the villages where you come from. People have no money, but they are happy. Their ability to easily start a dance is impressive. They are happy without money. You don't need money to be happy. You don't need people to be happy. Happiness is a decision. If you say, every person, especially even those who you see have problems, every person you find happy doesn't mean that they don't have problems, but they've decided that no, Mr. Problem, Miss Problem, first stay here, it's my time to shine. And you know that our crusade in life is to find happiness. Happiness is like a light that attracts moths and insects. When you're happy, you attract people. People want to find out what is making this person happy. People want to be involved in your life because you're happy. So go about your duties happily, smile often, talk with happiness, radiate, and people will look for you. So be happy and people will come for you. Point number 3. Do some bit of self-improvement. Don't stay where you are. Usually people start paying attention to love after school. And then you are on marking time, you are not improving yourself, you're waiting for love to first come, get a lover, get married, before you do self-improvement. Now, this self-improvement has got a gender factor. Self-improvement for men targeting love is different from that one for women targeting love. When people ask, when you tell your parents, let me give you an example and you are a girl, when you give an example, Daddy, I have found a man who will marry me. Their question will be, what does he do? But when a man tells his parents, Daddy, Mommy, I found a wife I want to marry, they will say, how does she look like? The demands on a woman for love is about beauty, is about figure, is about appearance. But the demands on a man in love is about ability to sustain it, resources, money, position, job, investments, trade, ability to sustain a family. And when a woman comes to you for love, she's looking for a man who will look after her and her offspring. But a man is looking for a trophy, a person who will improve his ratings, a person who will give better offspring. So how do you do self-improvement? If you are a man, work on your resources. Love is not water you will find. Even water now is sold. Love is not oxygen that you will find. Love has to be invested in. When you want love, improve yourself. get resources, get money, get time, get energy, because you're about to swim, you're about to jump in a love lake. So if you have finished your degree, you will attract people with degrees and below. But if you improved yourself and went for masters, you see now you attract people with masters. You go getting better people. If you have a job and you have started an investment, you have some money, money will attract you people with money. You can't attract people with money when you are broke. Improve yourself to a level that will expose you to better commodities in life, better people in life. Improve yourself. If you are knowledgeable and your arguments are academically intelligent, you'll attract people of intellect. Improve yourself in the way you walk, in the way you wear, the way you dress up, in the way you argue. Self-improvement will attract you better people. Point number 4, be popular in your communities. First of all, join communities. Love will not find you at home. Join communities at work, join your circle, join your clubs. After work, join clubs that bring people together at your church, at your mosque. Join groups. There you'll find the youth groups, you'll find investment groups, you'll find socializing groups. And in these groups, when you're there, don't be lost. Be popular, stand for elections, ask questions, give talks, be volunteer. So the moment you become popular, you stand out of the others, and then you get more people looking at you. The only thing we need in love is for people to pay attention, because you as a person are a sellable commodity. But people must see this commodity. Don't get lost in your groups. Stand out. Stand out by offering yourself, volunteering, to serve on committees, to serve as advocates, to serve as sometimes for elections. Then you can be seen. Then everybody will know you. More people will know you than you know. And that will mean that people who find you attractive will come. Then you'll have a bigger catchment area. Be popular. Number 6, in that popularity, in that happiness, in that self-love, try to maintain a clean image. Clean image, people want to relate, especially parents want for their children clean partners. Clean image means avoid crime, avoid drunkenness, avoid being the person everyone is complaining about. Be the person they want to come to because you have a clean image. Avoid drunkenness, because drunkenness will make you popular for the wrong reasons. Be popular for the right reasons. Clean image is a strategy that attracts clean people. You can be bad man, but being bad man for wrong reasons will still attract you wrong people. If you want to be bad man, create that aura or that makes people want to conquer the wild horse. It must be for the right reasons, but keep a clean image. No one wants a criminal. No one wants an alcoholic, because you can repent as a criminal. You can repent, you can recover your life as an alcoholic, but the propensity to relax and go back is high. So if I am looking for a marriage partner, I am not going to trust you with my life when you've been an alcoholic, because chances of going back are high. If you've been in prison for crimes like theft, rape, how will you get the right person? Try to keep a clean image. Know that's a strategy to keep good enough to get another person. Then clarity. Know what you want. If what you want is a marriage partner, know what a future long-lasting relationship needs, and then go for that person. If you want happiness, if you want fun, it is okay. Love does not restrict you to marriage partners. Then get a person who will make you happy. If happiness is in dancing, get a person who knows how to dance. If your happiness is in debates, be clear on what you want, and you attract a person who clearly reflects what you want. Then be yourself. This is good for people who want marriage partners, and I'm going to explain. When yourself, I'm not saying do not improve yourself, don't put on makeup, don't put on perfume, don't dress nicely. No, I mean that do not stray outside your strata. For example, I can borrow clothes to look like richer than I am. I can borrow a car. I can take you to places beyond my means. I can convince you that I am richer than I am. But if I'm looking for a marriage partner, I'm going to attract a person who expects this from me every day. I'm going to attract a person who expects me, and I start talking of how I earn in millions, who will expect this money, this standard. And because it's not my standard, I'm going to break myself getting this standard. You will say, all I need is her approval. Once I get her, then I can go back to my level. My friend, everyone has a right to want a person they want. It is okay to want a rich person. If a girl wants a rich person and you pretend to be one, they will take you on and they will demand this wealth, and they will be right because that is what you sold. And you'll start suffering, then you end up leaving the marriage to start again. And that starting again makes us, the people who did not need to start again, they move faster, they battle the car in life. So when you do something, do it once and for all, but be yourself. When I am myself, but my best self, it means that I have bathed, I don't smell badly, I have groomed myself, and if I want a groomed person, I'll be groomed. So I bring myself the way I am, but I try to impress within the means I am, because if a person loves me, most likely they will love what I am. So when we gravitate together, either in a marriage or a love relationship, they will not be so demanding because my limits are known. Myself is there. I don't have to pretend to be what I am not. And being what you are is the easiest thing you can do. Being someone else requires a lot of effort, protracted and everlasting. So if you want a long-lasting partner, you will burn out. Another strategy, don't settle for less. If you want this good product, go for that good product. If the price of getting it is higher, work harder and get the price and buy what you want. But this system of being too in a hurry to get a partner, then you get the next one who comes. Then after you have got that partner, you start getting all the better partners coming. It comes in job hunting. You want this specific job, but because it is drained to come, you get any job that comes. The job makes you too busy to get the job you wanted. But there can be patience and say, no, this one is also a man and I can marry him, but he's not the man I want. Because you will marry him and the man you want will come. And you start getting problems focusing on the man you have, because the man you wanted, you are not patient enough, you are not strategic enough to wait for the one you wanted. So it happens to people who put deadlines on their strategies of love. I must marry by the end of this year. So the year is ending and you marry the next person that you meet. No, don't settle for less. Decide the quality you want, and go for it. The last strategy I put here is have resources. Love requires resources. These resources, I told you, can be money. And so if you don't have money, sometimes you don't waste your time. There are people you can get in love who don't need money, but the quality of what you like may not be that you're settling for less. Have resources. Know that if I'm earning 500,000, I'm going to reserve 100,000 for my girlfriend, for my boyfriend. Resources are more than money. Have time. If you are in a very busy job, you'll get a girlfriend, you'll get a boyfriend, and people who are freer will get it. Every time they want you, you're busy. If the time they want you, you're busy. They are still youthful. They are not going to wait for you. If you want to go in the forest to hunt for love, you need to know that you create time for that love. Another resource is energy. Have energy. If you are a person who must sleep at 7 because you need your 12 hours of sleep, otherwise you will not be energetic enough, you will not handle love. Love needs time, needs attention, needs outings, sometimes needs energy to convince each other that let's go here and not there. That you annoyed me and this is how you annoyed me and I don't want it again. It requires energy to explain. When you do the 10 things I've told you, you'll be like a flower. The butterflies will come. Who doesn't want a groomed person, a clean person, an improved person, a popular person, a person who gives laughter, a person who has time and resources for the love? Who doesn't want that one? The ones who want that one are many. So instead of attracting 3, you'll attract 10. And from 10, you'll be stupid. You'll be stupid to make a wrong choice when you have wide variety. Please, let us not kuwairiza love. Let us not say love is not working. Love is not good enough when you are the one failing love. Be the flower and the butterfly will come to you. And if in my sentence you remove butterfly and you put love, it still works. Be the flower and the love will come to you. These and more strategies will be found in this book. This book, Experts 100 Strategies for Love. You'll find it here. But you can also like and subscribe at Dr. Love 256 on YouTube. We can meet here and we discuss these strategies. If you try one and it doesn't work, maybe you're trying it badly, you can come and post your questions and I will take time to lead you, take your hand. Love is supposed to make us happy. When it doesn't, it may not be love's fault, it is your fault, but you're lucky. We have this crusade. We must make every lover happy. Welcome. Dr. Love, Hilary Joseph Bainemigisha will lead you to the Canaan of love.